So now we will start our group discussion. The topic is obesity should be labeled as a disease. So start.
Obesity is a health condition where a person gains much weight, which is labeled by BMI, body mass index. If the weight is over 30 BMI, then the person is called to have obesity. So there are so many arguments about calling obesity as a disease or not. According to AMA, American Medical Association, in 2013 they considered obesity as a disease because it follows their three characteristic to be a disease, like it follows the impairment, and even it has its own symptoms, and it has some severe causes to be a disease also. So they considered, and along with them so many American science associations also considered obesity as a disease because it can cause stroke or severe heart attack, coronary heart attack, and even death also. But there are many arguments that it should not be considered as a disease because, according to them, obesity is like a lifestyle. Because a person who can gain the weight, the person also can lose the weight, and even it is proof that a person who is obese is focused to lose their weight than a leaner person. But the association's arguments belongs with that if we do not call obesity as a disease, then we should not call lung cancer also not as a disease, because people also causes lung cancer by their lifestyle because they choose to inhale the cigarettes. So according to me, obesity can be called as a disease.
In 2013, the AMA voted to define obesity as a disease. In their resolution, they explained that obesity is related to genetic, psychological, neurological, and hormonal impairments. And according to them, obesity is a chronic disease. Um, and obesity is also linked with many serious health issues. According to me, it's a disease, and to the best way to treat obesity is you have to eat healthy food and exercise regularly. That's all.
Yes, I totally agree with this topic that obesity should be considered as a disease, because on the time when someone is too much fatty, on the time he is unable to do different kind of works, and in this time uh, he also faces various kind of diseases like thyroid, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and other diseases. And in some cases, there are also some different and very dangerous diseases happen for obesity. In the India, most of the peoples are facing this problem. Maybe it's for the genetic reasons or something else, but I think everyone should try to be fit. If someone is overweight or if someone is underweight, so that in the both parts, in the both situations, it can be measured as a disease, because if someone is too much thin on that time, it's not good. But if someone is healthy and he has no more diseases, but still he is not a fat man, he is just a slim, then it is the best, I think.
So in my opinion, yeah, obesity is a disease because obesity causes so many bad health conditions like high blood pressures, blood sugar levels, high blood pressure, sugar levels, and high cholesterol, etc. And it happen also like a bad lifestyle, eating too much, do not don't do any kind of exercise, and giving don't treat your body well. And in this now this time so many people have this type of health condition, and some of the cases they have it by their genetics. And if genetically it happens, and you also have a bad lifestyle, it causes uh, very dangerous, very dangerous health condition, and this cause your life. So I think obesity is a disease.
So you have discussed well about this topic. Obesity should be labeled as a disease, because if there is any abnormality in your body, then it should be called disease definitely. According to your age, your all things should be proportionally in right condition. Obesity means you are having fat in your body, you are overweight, so you should check it. It is not a normal thing. Although it is not a direct disease, but it bears multiple risks of multiple disease. So many diseases can happen anytime if you are having such problem. So what you have told is very much right. You should maintain your lifestyle in such a manner so that everything should be under your control. Your eating habit, your taking food in regularly, at the same time and the same amount according to your age. You should take the food, and proportionally all types of vitamins will be available. Although we are telling we are unable to take it, that's why most of the people are suffering from this problem. So we should tell it obesity. We should tell the obesity as a disease because it bears the risks of so many disease, like you have mentioned here, heart disease, anytime stroke, there may be stroke. Another, you have mentioned hypertension, cancer. So many disease can happen if you are having so. So if you check it, then there will not be risks. If there is any risks, then you should tell it disease. So that's all. Nothing.